the like, share, and subscribe and notification bell. It's all free. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you're watching me from. Color baller, scrack. This OG Frost TV. All right, we got fake ass Joy Reid going on now, talking about this, talking about that. Knowing Guyana got all the oil in the world instead of they worried about their oil down there in Guyana. They up here want to mind their business in America and they ain't got nothing popping. I done told y'all, man, these immigrants, I don't care nothing about them, man. They don't pay none of your bills, man. F, man. The people looking for something for nothing, man, think they can play all us like we slow. We know y'all are the one importing and exporting and all the narcotics in America. You bringing in that fentanyl, that methamphetamine and all the other drugs, man. Them folks gonna see about y'all in a minute, man. Soon they get finished with this Iraq war, Iran war. They coming over there to see about y'all next, man. We're gonna see what y'all talking about next, man. I'm told y'all, man, big US ain't nothing to play with, man, because you don't think you people even like this country, man. You just ain't crabbing, man. Looking for something for nothing. You marrying them W folks and getting on these podcasts and think we're going to go for the banana in the tailpipe. What y'all need to do is bring on y'all next, the one that y'all marry, and then have that conversation. Ask them what they think about holding somebody back 400 years with that slavery and Jim Crow, and then we'll see where we go from there. You got the Asian up there in the Tennessee legislature talking about slavery was in the Bible. There wasn't no slavery in the Bible, man. Ain't nobody going for that banana in the tailpipe. But I do like the Constitution because you got the Second Amendment, man. And Lord knows, man, before I allow somebody to put me in slavery, I'll be resting in my grave. Yeah, that's where I'll be at, because, boy, it won't be no slavery going on no more, boy. All that you don't remember history, you will remember it. Yeah, cause it's either me to my crash out. Oh man, I'm gonna crash out by mine, man. I'm gonna go all out, man. I'm gonna go all out. Yes, sir. That's when you crash out, ladies and gentlemen. Cause you stand on that Second Amendment. Now, if you ain't gonna abide by the laws of the Constitution, then it ain't no law. Then I stand on that Second Amendment. That's how that gonna play out. All that you don't understand history, that you hear people back 400 years, that you enslaved them, cattle slavery. Then you got these clowns and monkeys coming over here like they don't know what the Constitution read. They can't build nothing in their own country, so they come over here with that monkey behavior, jumping in our business, trying to dictate to us how things gonna go. This how things gonna go. We're gonna stand on that Constitution, and everybody gonna abide by that Constitution. The day that they decide they don't want to abide by that Constitution, then we can get it on. But we're gonna really get it on. Yeah, man. We gonna really get it on. Hey there, how you doing? Y'all come on in and hit that like and share and subscribe and notification bell. I told y'all all that free. Y'all act like y'all can't get me up to 300,000. Well, I can bring out my computer, man, be in my studio and show y'all what's really going on, man. These people playing game, man. Them ain't none of them super PAC got them politicians talking, man. Ain't neither side for you. Both sides do the same thing. Scare tactic to fear tactic. All that fake yelling like they rolling Martin or somebody with that fakeness. Al Sharpton. Y'all see how that man was talking about, yeah, man, I can get y'all relief. Man, come on, man. Yeah, them folk were president. They could have gave pardon to everybody that had a nonviolent crime and everything. Just like they do their homeboys and their friend when they give them super PACs and they run for office and all that. Just like Michelle ain't showing up to none of that fake kicking it. I love her for that. At least she's standing on FBA business. She ain't gonna come sell her people out no more. I appreciate you doing that, Michelle. I really do. I appreciate you doing that. Cause your husband fake as fuck. Reverend Al Sharpton fake as fuck. Yeah, Joe Biden fake as fuck. And all the rest of them. All the people he pardoned up there in Congress, he couldn't pardon none of them people with them nonviolent crime. I told you that woman had did 22 years, man, and had 28 more to go. The man in office now gave her a pardon and made her the pardon czar. Yeah, but they don't want to talk about that. They love to talk about what that man did, but they'll never talk about they were going around the world spreading money to transgender. They wanted to transgender the whole world. Them Canada and Europe wanted to transgender the whole world. They wanted to make up another race. That's what they mad at the USA for. That's why they say they don't support nothing the US do. But boy, when Russia get at them, we gonna sit back and wait on that them handle that with Russia. Yeah, y'all go on and handle that. Yeah. You got all them illegals in y'all country. Y'all go on and handle y'all business then. We'll sit back and watch. Because we know they ain't coming over here messing with us. Mm, yeah, man. Ain't nobody studying you folk, man. You some real clowns, man. Every day I turn on this tube, this clown tube, y'all on here with the clown mess. Yeah. Yeah, Joy Reid and the rest of them two fake Africans, man. All them Africans fake as fuck. Yeah, whatever their name is, they fake as fuck. Godfrey always come up with some fake shit. When he had his show, he was on that fake shit. Everybody don't want to get real until they heard about FBA Leonard. FBA South, we black and we proud. Yeah, FBA Leonard, we black and we proud. Yeah, see, they can't say that because they ain't never been proud to be from where they from. And every time you turn on the tube, you can go to any channel, you can go all over there across the sea, you'll see that Europe putting their foots up their tail. France still got 14 colonies over there in Africa. England still got colonies. They train in Nigeria. And them Nigerians not a bit ashamed. Everywhere they go, they want to play victim. In everybody's country. I don't care whether it's on the continent. The only place they don't play victim at is in Nigeria. They kick them in the butt up there, see. They get rid of them up there. Mm. Boy, I was watching the thing yesterday. The man was asking them a Nigerian question. He claimed he didn't say nothing he was asking them, boy. He showed way everything he stated. They just do that to get a job. They opposition, they speak against the president to get a job, boy. Then they gonna play brick brother and gatekeeper to somebody else. That's all they do over there in Nigeria is gatekeep. Make sure somebody else don't make some money. Yeah, they crabs in the barrel. They the definition of the crabs in the barrel. That's why our ancestors were put on them slave ship leaving there. Ain't no, oh yeah, we didn't sell them. Yeah, you did. You was at war with that tribalism and you sold our ancestors, man. That's why I don't go along with none of that fake shit y'all be talking about. That fake Pan-Africanism. Why y'all ain't got Pan-Africanism on the continent there? First of all, y'all gonna have to straighten out them Nigerians. So everywhere they go, they crabbing, begging, and claiming that they victims. I'm so tired of them playing victims. Oh man, I ship them all up out of here, man. I put them all back where they come from, man. If I was up there with Stephen Miller, man, I put them all back where they come from, man. Show no mercy. Dark side of the moon. Yeah, man, you can call it whatever you want to call it, man. For 400 years, I put that on there, man. Yeah, you're not allowed to touch one foot in this country, man. You stay right that way you is, and you make your way that way. How about that? You go against your own government. See what constitution they can fill out. But you love coming over here and dictate to me what we got going on. Don't worry about what we got going. What you got going on in your own country? Why all your people's over there hungry and belly popping? Sending your top 10% talking about they beating out the rest. They ain't going. Your 10% got to go against our 10%. Top 10%. Oh, you don't want to go against our top 10% because you can't brag and call home and say you did this, you did that, huh? Then tell your folks how you been over here living in 5, 6, 10 to a house and how y'all all been selling FBA Leonard's out over here. Getting into politics and all that, getting up there selling people out. That's why, man, I'd be glad when all this stuff over, man. Be glad when that birthright citizen come on through, man. But they can get rid of all you clowns. And y'all can go back where y'all from, them shithole countries, man. And go figure out how to fix them and make them right, man. Because y'all want to play them games, man. If I was up there, man, we'd have been done drop bombs on you, man. I don't care nothing about you, man. We'd have been done drop bombs on you, man. Yeah, like Hiroshima, man. We'd have dropped bombs on you for real, man. I wouldn't even be playing with you, man. Ain't nothing to play about, man. When I tell you to stop doing something, you don't do it, yeah, you get bombs dropped on you. See what you want to do then, man. See what you want to get on then, man. Yeah, you can be put in that dirt. Yeah, you can be put in that dirt. Yeah, man, I put you in that dirt, man. Huh? That fake chicken news network, they know they don't have no heterosexual male. You don't never hear them talking about heterosexual family or heterosexual couples or nothing. All they want to talk, all that Democrats want to talk about is doing something to children and they the way worse than anything you ever known to me. Yeah, man, they don't want that Save America Act passed, man. They want to go against anything that's gonna protect the children and the women, man. Yeah, them Democrats, the only thing they want to do when that woman was running, all she was offering was the leading of babies, and you could go RuPaul if you want to. That's it. Yeah, Obama said he got more empathy for a RuPaul man than they do a regular man. Cause he really RuPaul. I see why Michelle don't go nowhere with him no more. Cause he really coming out of his closet. He really want to be RuPaul. He might well go and put on him a dress. Yeah, he can win another Nobel Peace Prize with that, I guess. Cause he's a real clown and a monkey, man. I can't stand the CBC, all them real monkeys. Half of them married to W folks, and the other half is on the down low, man. I'm so sick of them folks, man, with they fake ass. Ask them where the receipts at. Say, hey, you been in Congress how long? 10 years? Okay, where your receipts at? What you gave back to the community? Same thing. The preacher coming out talking about he want your income tax to see y'all get tired right. Man, y'all get that man y'all income tax, y'all some real I done told y'all can donate all that money to me, man. I can say, yeah, I can put my hands on you. Yeah, yeah. You sure talked to me last night. He told me to put my hands on y'all, man. Y'all better get to sending me that paper, man. Yeah, go back and watch my videos. It'll show you where my cash up at. Y'all get to sending me that money, man. Get me up to 20, 30, 50 million, man. I'll show you, man. Says y'all gonna get y'all tithes and offering to them clowns there, man. Yeah, man. Them folk can't get y'all into heaven. They can't get themselves into heaven. But y'all still going for the banana and the tailpipe. That man say he want to look at y'all tax return to see if y'all tied right. Who gonna look at his tax return to see is he tied right? Hmm? Yeah, man. Y'all playing some mean games out there, man. I told y'all the religiously is fake. Only one I listened to that came close to being real was Geno Jenkins, man. He was telling y'all to butt naked, man. If you want it raw and uncut, you want to sit there and keep listening to them clowns tell you lie after lie, playing you for victim after victim, trying to tell you to be a victim. Ain't no more victims in America, man. You better get up, get out, and get something, man. You better get out of there and go get it. Ain't nobody gonna bring you nothing, man. You can't sit around like no one man thinks somebody gonna bring you something, man. And I told you, man, that illegal activity, that's all over with, man. That man done labeled that mess as weapon of mass destruction and organized terrorist organization and everything, man. That's over with, man. As soon as they come out from over there in Iran, man, they gonna get it on over here, man. Yeah, man, they finna get South America straightened all the way out, man. All the ones think they gonna be up in them hills growing that stuff, man. They gonna start dropping them things on them, man. Yeah, man, they gonna pause in the whole field, man. That's what they gonna have to do. Drop some of that napalm on there, man, and clear out the whole forest and yeah, kill all them old ungrown plants. That's what they gonna do, man. They're gonna start dropping that napalm on them, man. Yeah, I'm watching right now how they dropping them bombs over there on Iran, man. Yeah, big Iran. Big Iran said they ready to get it on. They said they got some Afro-Iranians over there. I ain't never seen none of them. I guess they don't let them come on the camera. Well, that's probably a good thing. That's when they had the Indian slave trade. You know, they started out in East Africa first with the Indian slave trade. Then they moved to West Africa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you gotta know world history and all history, man. Knowing people that been playing these games for centuries, man. But boy, ain't no religion told them to do it, and ain't no Mosai told them to do it, boy. Yeah, well, I'm glad I stay in America, boy. You got a right to bear arms, boy. So you got a right to be a slave or not. You let somebody put you in slavery, that's on you. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Yeah. But before I'll be resting in my grave. Yeah, yeah. Cause I'm gonna let it go. Yeah, man. Desert Eagle, 50 cal, man. I love it. Yeah, man. Give you them a pure pain, man. Yeah, you can come eat all them, man. Eat many of them you can, man. Yeah. Cause ain't nobody gonna be playing these game, man. Fake Joy Reid's on that time. Like, yeah, man, this is what the problem is. This is what the situation is. Yeah, but you can't keep a job, boo. All you want to talk about is race, race, race. Deflect, deflect, deflect. You want to deflect for CBC doing their job, but they claim they got the largest caucus in in the House of Representatives. They got the largest caucus, but they'll never get nothing passed, never get nothing come back to the community, never get nothing. They don't even get no contracts for the community on this, that, and the third. We don't get no military contracts. We don't get nothing. All about to get it is the people that they know that's on them packs and do an inside job. That's why APAC keep paying them off, because they get them all them contracts off from up there, them government contracts with them NGOs. That's what them NGOs up there deflecting for. You see the European NGOs don't rant over there and the thing. Now they want money. They need money for this to help do that. They ain't gonna help do nothing. They ship one shipment in and use that shipment for the whole year. Man, you gotta see where they be getting them people, man. Them are straight crumbs, man. And collect billions of dollars from the government. The EU, European government, and the United States government getting billions of dollars to go get them people crumb and claim they done help somebody. All the while they use them as spies, intelligent agents, and everything else, man. But man, they about to put that Coattail Pro man on South America, man. They gonna get real ugly, man. Yeah, man, they gonna put that Coattail Pro on y'all, man. Let y'all know it's real over here. Cause y'all folk been bringing in illegal narcotics. And they say they got a belly full of y'all bringing in all the illegal drugs in this country, man. Playing games like they slow. Laughing in their face and playing games behind their back. Yeah, man, they can read y'all too, man. They know y'all playing them like suckers. You look at Silicon Valley out there, man. It doped all up, man. The whole Silicon Valley out there doped up, man. Yeah, man. You see that Gavin Newsom out there, he done messed up the state out there, man. They gas out there $6.16 a gallon, man. Can you imagine living in a country where gas $6.16? Yeah, man. Overnight, they want everybody to be millionaires and billionaires. Overnight, they act like everybody millionaires and billionaires, and they can afford to live like that. But they don't care if you live like a peasant, man, because they gonna go up there and steal anyhow and sell you out to the highest bidder of the pack move. That's why I say you gotta get your own lobbyist group and get your own BDL, get your own think tank. You can get all that on your own. FBA Lynch, FBA South. I'm black and I'm proud. You better get it on your own. Better play 10% every week to that. Yeah, man. Then you be able to go get some of them pensions and have them and invest that money off into your community and have your community looking real flat, man. I told you don't have to move by them folk, man. You can make dirt look however you want to make it, man. Yeah, man. You can go back and order what they call ghetto mans and remodel them all, man. Have them look immaculate, man. Yeah, you get take some of that investment money they got in them pension fund, invest in your community, man. Yeah, get up there, send you some guys up there to Wall Street to work up there, be manager of them accounts and everything, man. They got a black guy up there in New York now. He over it, but I don't think he gonna do nothing for the community. Look like he was a foreigner. Yeah, man. You know they got everybody. Skin folks ain't kin folks, man, and they prove that, man. Them folks in it for themselves and they for theirs only, man. Got the CBC up there arguing about they not getting enough money to the illegal immigrants that coming from the murder nation, man. We don't care nothing about them folk, man. We want to cut off all aid, just like we cut off USA aid. We want to cut off all ties with them folks, man. They can survive on their own, man. You can give all that aid to FBA Lynch, FBA South. Yeah, cause just like you paying them folk reparation. What you paying them folk money for, man? You can pay that money to us, man. That go for the RNC or the DNC. Stop sending money anywhere. I don't care what color they are. Don't send no more money to Ukraine. Nowhere. You can send that money right here to FBA Leonard South, FBA Leonard. We black and we proud. We tired of this taxation without any representation. We need some get back for our taxation. Yeah, you notice we ain't getting no contract, no federal contracts, no state contracts. We supposed to be getting all that, man. Stop having them black politicians sitting up there playing y'all for suckers, man. Soon as you elect one, you should be there the next day asking them where the contracts at. That the city do with the state do with the city, and all them contracts you should be involved in them, man. That's why they come with them packs, man. They try to get all the contracts and everything. The military contract, the federal contract, the state contract, the county contract. Yeah, them contracts. I told y'all where the real fight is at them banks and at them real estate, man. But you really don't need it too much at the real estate code. You can develop your own community, man, making it look really immaculate, make it look real beautiful, man. And the ones that with the knowledge, they sitting back hiding with the knowledge, man. Them folk want to underclass to them, man, like they superior, man. I told you they got the dumbest children on the planet. They said they spend all that money, 30, 40,000 a year to send their children to private school. And them children can't even open up a business soon as they lay there. Financially illiterate, ain't got no common sense. Half of them halfway book smart, still dumb, still want to get out here and rap like they's a thug. That era that old with, man. If you can't bring rap about no joy and no beautiful women, man, don't nobody want to hear you rapping, man. You ain't rapping about that, man. You see, like Lil T.I.'s son, man, he rapped a good song, man. Yeah, man. That's how you want to hear music, man. Don't nobody want to hear that fake grill mess, none of that other clown mess. That's for clowns, man. Them people clown. They don't know they living in the last era of that, man. Once they get them drones up in the air, man, and get them cameras, I can't wait they put a camera in every corner, man. They gonna stop it one way or another, man. And y'all don't start messing with them old women too, man. Oh man, they should lock you up forever. Yeah, they should lock you up forever. And your mama can sit there and cry and holler all she want to, because she had a chance to put you in STEM, educate you, get you out the street. You didn't want to listen. So you must suffer the consequences of your clown mistake. But shouldn't nobody else suffer the consequence because your parent didn't want to be a parent. Yeah, they just like they mutilating the children out there in California, but they can tell a woman her brain don't develop to turn 25. So when does a child brain develop then, clown? That's Gavin Newsom, them crew out there. George Soros and all them sick bastards. Yeah, they all sick out there, man. You know them folks sick out? Them folk really playing God because they got a few little paper, man. Yeah, man. They act like they the only one on earth with money, man. Hmm? Yeah, man, the truth shall come to the light, man, and shame the devil. They the one pardoning all them people, man. They still pardoning them. You know they don't get them much time for what they do, man. You can go in any courtroom in America and just sit back and observe. You see the public pretender playing people like they doing real justice. Yeah, they get you a life sentence. As long as they get a paycheck, that's just a paycheck for them to open up their own private business, man. Just like the state got a contract with the federal government, the federal government got a contract with them fake lawyers. Yeah, the same thing, man. Y'all need to learn the law. You need to learn the constitutional law. You need to learn the state law. You need to get your own lobbyist group, get your own think tank, and get your own BDL, man. Black Defamation League, man. That's how you gonna put a stop to all this aggressiveness toward our community for no reason. Yeah, them folk think, yeah, man, they hear y'all down for 400 years, man. We should keep holding y'all down. They think 'cause they see NFL and NBA contract, they think like every black man in America got contract like that. Every black man in America don't got contract like that. But every black man in America want to live free. But y'all gonna pay us that reparation. We can get out of here and give you this country. You can have a whole motherfucker. Mm, yeah, we'll move over there to South Africa or somewhere with our brothers and sisters. Yeah, we know what to do when we get there. Yeah. hmm Yeah, we'll play the same game y'all playing once we get there. Yeah. Yeah, we'll start our own pack and do all the manipulation behind the scene too. We'll throw the rock and hide our hand too. See, you don't want to play the game. Yeah, you ain't the only one got sense. Yeah, we'll show them how to keep their minds and everything, man, and kick your ass out their country, man. Ain't nobody got to do business with y'all, man. Yeah, man, anybody got to do no business with y'all. They can trade amongst themselves, man, and share wealth amongst themselves. Stop playing games, man. Yeah, see, Ghana did the right thing. They made 100 of y'all citizens over there. I come back to retract what I said now. I thought they were gonna ban y'all, but they made 100 of y'all citizens over there. Now I don't know whether you're able to run for president or not on the dark side of the moon, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. They still charging you to go to that slave castle and all that, man. Yeah, man. I don't know why you be paying to go to that. I don't know why you be paying to go see all that pain. Yeah, the point of no return and all that there, man, in Sierra Leone, man. It was all up and down the west. It was all up and down the west coast of Africa, man. Just like it was all up and down on the east coast of Africa when they had the Indian slave trade. Then you had the Atlantic slave trade. See, most people don't know they had two slave trades. You had the Indian Ocean slave trade and you had the Atlantic slave trade. Yeah, the Muslims should pay for that slave trade that they were running. Yeah, but they'll sit there and tell you with the name of the religion. Same thing with the Catholics. They approved of the Atlantic slave trade. Yeah, the Catholic Church is the one that approved of the Atlantic slave trade. Since they're not Christian, it's okay to go ahead and lie and say they three-fourths of a human. Yeah, yeah. But they ain't gonna tell you all the heinous thing they did on them plantations. Yeah, everything FBA South ever learned from them folks, we learned it on the plantation. Any disgusting thing, we learned it on the plantation. Yeah, man, y'all go do some serious research on your history and get financially literate. I'm not a financial advisor, man, but you're gonna need that's what you're gonna need for the future. You're gonna need to be computer literate, you're gonna need to be financially literate. Yeah, man. And you're gonna have to know your world history, man, before you don't get caught up and get played by somebody claiming to be something they never want to be. And you need to get you a passport. You need to have your ID. You need to have your TSA card. And oh man. All right, man. It's OG Fraud TV, man. Getting to you raw and uncut and butt naked, man. I'll be getting back in contact with you tomorrow around about the same time, man. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button, man. Hit that notification bell, man. It's all free, man. Don't cost y'all nothing, man. Get me up to 300,000 subscribers, man. Don't cost y'all nothing, man. If you want this real, you want this knowledge, you want me to break it down to you how you being played, man. This is where you come to, man. I break it all down to you, man. Showing you who playing, who throwing the rock, who hiding the hand, man. And but come on, be an independent, man. Come off them plantations. Come on, be an independent, man. You gonna have more freedom, man, more power, man. Don't nobody get to tell you where to vote and who to vote for, man. They don't pay none of your bills, man. They don't pay none of your bills, man. What happened to that $20 hour supposed to be minimum wage anyway, man? Y'all can tell me what happened to that George Floyd bill. Y'all can tell me what happened to that John Lewis bill. Well, call the CBC, man, up there and ask them what happened to all that, man. They supposed to have some receipts and all that, man. They ain't got nothing, man. They was up there stealing. But that insider trading like Nancy. Nancy, Nancy worth 400 million, man. Her and her husband worth 400 million, man. Yeah, man. All them senators up there got private jets and everything, man. They flying around the world. They pimping all over the world. Then they gonna come back and hit y'all with some fake fugazi to my some racism, fake racism. They married each other. They be laughing at y'all like real hard, man. Oh, we played these clowns again, just like Al Sharpton, man. We gonna free y'all from this legal situation, man. Man, they could have been gave you pardon, man. They not gonna free you, man. They know that 94 crime bill. They helped pass it. The CBC is the ones that helped pass that 94 crime bill. They not gonna have y'all go free, man. Like the boy over there in South Carolina, he said he married to a white woman. That way he ain't worried about reparation costs. What you do about the situation? Well, you married to a white woman, then that means you just lost your reparation, then, buddy. We ain't got nothing to do with that. Yeah, we talking about FBA Lynch, FBA South. I'm black and I'm proud. Yeah. All right. Talk to you again tomorrow.